Good day, everyone. This is Team Abstract, and this is our Wave 4 submission. For Wave 3, we successfully implemented the CLI for our BlockDAG SDK, and for Wave 4, we look into how we can expand it, build a React expansion for it. Now, for Wave 4, what we have successfully implemented was one, turnkey power social authentication, which includes Google Auth integration, Apple sign-in support, Discord authentication, email and password login, so all the basics of social login. And we also implemented a React features, a built-in state management with Zustank, session persistency, across page reload, style / sign up, modal customization. Then for our contract aspect, we have the gasless, gasless transaction, batch operation, contract integration, transaction receipts. Now, without further ado, let's get right into the demo. Now, for our demo application, we built a simple NFT minting and token minting application. So this is just to show the workaround of the SDK. So we click on the connect wallet, which shows the modal, which includes, like I said earlier, the social login interface, the Facebook, and so for now, what I'll do is that I will input my email address. So I will input my email. I will use the email sign up. So inputting the email address. So what will happen is that I will get an OTP in my Gmail. So I will get an authentication password for my Gmail. So I'll just copy the recent authentication password. So that, as you can see, it's a notification sign-in code from BlockDAG SDK. So I will copy this and I'll paste it in the React application. So I'll verify and continue. So right now, we have successfully logged in, and we can check our wallets to see its actions. Now we can see everything is nothing. So what I can do is that I can mint an ERC20 token. So I'll be minting 40 of this token. But for now, I can add to batch. But for now, I will just going to mint now. So minting now. Okay, now we have successfully mint a token, and I can view the token. I can view the transaction or BlockDAG Explorer. Yes, now as you can see, we have successfully minted 40 of this token. You can see from 0x address to our smart account address. So that was 11 seconds ago. We can see that it was minted from our 0x address. Now, another thing we can do was that we can include the batch transaction. So for now, I'll add this to the batch transaction, add the other NFT to the batch transaction. So we can see we have two transactions now that are ready to be batched. But what I'll do is that I will add 10 tokens again. I'll add it to the batch transaction. So now we have 3 transactions ready to be batched. So I will submit the batch transaction now. So now it's saying submitting the batch transaction. Okay, now the transaction have been submitted successfully. Now we can preview the transaction. So for the NFT, for the first NFT, we can see the transaction on the Explorer. We can confirm that it was minted. Yeah, we can see it was minted. This is the scan. So we can also check for the second NFT. So we can check for the second NFT. I'll just view this in the Explorer. We can see the second NFT was also fully minted. So we can also check for the token. You can see this was minted. So we check for the token also. For the 10 token we minted extra. We can view this. Where is it? Okay, so we can see the quantity minted was 10. Yes, so those are for the batch transaction, and this is the SDK happening right in a React application. So Right. So we can see the history. If we click on the wallet, we can see the successful transaction. We can see the history. So what you want to see here is that everything was run in the bundler. So in our custom bundler, we can see the hashes and the operations. So this was run in the bundler. We can see the transaction here. We can see the receipt from the transaction, all logged in the bundler. So that is it for this React-based integration with our SDK. Now for our pitfall for before, so we had a major pitfall in before that took a lot of our time. So we were using private signer for our social authentication. We were using private for it. So we had a major problem with it. The private UI model kept appearing unexpectedly. We had no control over branding and styling. Then complex API for simple tags and break changes between versions. It was a lot and it took our time. So for our future plans, what we want to integrate is the developer dashboard for project creation and management interface, where developers can get a policy ID or a project ID. Then for policy configuration, we're also planning on enhancing session management, better token handling and multi-device sync, and also a developer portal. So we're also looking to team collaboration, reback and share workspace, audit logs, developer portals where developers can check their analytics, monitor error and tracking. So that's our future plans. Thank you very much.